the way that JLim is playing these days, I don't know what character he's going to pick, no matter what. Every single week, it's like he's swapping out for a different character. Next district, my day is going pretty okay. Highs and lows, but you know what? We'll make it through it together. And it's a little bit better now. Now that I'm on the mic with you guys. And I will not say that name, I'm sorry. I appreciate it, Noah. And also shout out to Noah, always in the back, running the stream, keeping the ship tight. All right, so right now, Wolf versus Pikachu. And people have been saying that Wolf does okay versus mice. Some people say he loses horribly. Some people say he does okay. No one says he beats the mice. It means that it's probably slightly Pikachu's favor. But, I mean, right now, JLim's making it look like it's entirely in his favor, dominating the early part of the set. But that's kind of what Pikachu does. Pikachu has this ability to just kind of maul most characters until like 60, 70%. And then they have a chance to play the game, and then suddenly it becomes even. And right now, I mean, considering the kill power differential between the two, it's looking slightly even right now. Love 2 days with J-Dog. I love 2 days with you, Cassiano. And right now, just as I was saying before, it's already functionally even. Nice whiff punish on that neutral air, though. Going to get tagged out by the forward air by Pikachu. Big disjoint on that one. And now the Thunder Jolt spam starting to come out. JLim recognizing that he has a decent lead at this moment, so he has no reason to overcommit and get in there and walk into those big meaty claws. Okay, and almost gets a sweet spot with that dash attack. That could have been really bad. JLim getting that neutral get up by the grace of goodness. And the dash attack, nice work right there. First blood going to JLim. Dexter taking the breath to compose himself. And the thing about Pikachu is that, like I said before, he gets you from 0 to 70 so quickly. So you have to make sure that you don't overcommit, because otherwise you're going to go for a ride. And here it goes. First stop, 26%. Where's the next stop? It can be anywhere between 50 and 70. Ooh, but that hit will be more than enough. Pikachu is still decently light. Now, even game. Okay, 2 forward airs. We got a triple dip. No, we do not. And Dexter's just going to float his way gracefully back to stage. Being able to have that big airspeed from Wolf means that you can just do that sometimes. Your recovery is not as bad as it seems as long as you have the space to recover high. That was bold. And now JLim's going to be taken for a ride. Only 23%. Losing some stage control. Dexter drifting back a little bit, maybe giving JLim a little bit too much respect that time around, but Pikachu is notoriously safe. I don't blame him for dotting his I's, crossing his T's this time around. Okay, here comes the juggle, though. And another time, Dexter's able to get off of a ledge pretty much scot-free. Down smash? Yeah. I think JLim knew that he was going to go for that. Even I knew he was going to go for that. So many Wolves just want you to tech roll in. And honestly, it's never really worth it. I wonder if like he could dash attack and cover, but he wouldn't have been able to kill. Down smash definitely would have taken that stock away. Gets a pretty bold grab in there. That one will spell a difference in the neutral for the rest of the game. Because whenever you just get run up and grabbed on, that just means, oh, I can't shield anymore. What do I do? Patience. It's a virtue right now. And JLim looked a little impatient on that quick attack, dashing right into the face of Dexter. Forward air should be enough to do it. Yes, it is. First or second blood going JLim again. More patient neutral coming through. And JLim, I mean, he knows how dangerous it is. He knows how dangerous Wolf is. And Dexter, I think he's just kind of swinging, hoping JLim walks into something. JLim's not giving him anything. Okay, this could be bad. Good DI away from Dexter, though. If he DI'd neutral or in, that could have been, I don't know, maybe like a neutral air into, I don't know. Pikachu just has a bunch of shenanigans off stage. Oh, that up smash, though. Stopping the bleeding, only at 21%. And I think this is pretty much how the last stock started last time. And if history repeats itself, that won't be good for Dexter. Okay, hits that D4 there, not able to convert off it. He didn't believe. That's the thing, as Wolf, whenever you get a D4 there like that, you have to believe, because, I mean, if they blocked it, you were getting punished anyway. So you might as well full commit, go for the punish that you were going to go for anyway, and just, you know, full commit to it. And it's so even between the two yet again, but JLim, rare cracks in the armor. Before, he was looking so patient. Okay. But now these guys are jumping around. And every single time I talk about how patient they're being neutral, JLim throws out a button. I think Dexter might start to catch wind of how that's actually panning out and just outspace it, just outpatient it. If JLim's cracking first, just be the one who cracks second. Forward tilt? Nope. Not going to do it. And that time, Dexter not ready to commit full enough. Another jab, and Dexter not playing as confident, but you don't need to be confident when you got punishes on lock. Like I said, JLim always the one to break first, and that's why Dexter's going to take game number 1. This guy's literally Sherlock Holmes. Who? Who are you talking about? I am not Sherlock Holmes. At least, I don't think I am. Maybe in another life.
Pikachu.
All right, it looks like JLim's going to counterpick the Lilat. A lot of Pikachus, and I say a lot of Pikachus, but there's really only like 3. Most of the Pikachus I'm familiar with do like the stage, because Pikachu doesn't really get stuffed out a whole lot by the, I was going to say janky, but I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to say it, the non-functional ledges on this stage. Oh, the guy found the last commentator shooters. Yeah, like I said, everyone's got to start somewhere. And now Dexter, in this game too, is starting to use a few more reflectors to reflect back the Thunder Jolts. I don't know if Wolf's Reflector is special or like jump cancelable. I feel like it should be. Jump cancelable on Reflect, I should say. But if I'm wrong, let me know, chat. I know Fox can still like shield out of Reflect and roll and all that. Oh, but good DI by JLim, staying alive. But that high recovery, I don't know what he was thinking there. Maybe he thought that Dexter would full commit off stage, but Dexter, like this whole set has not been full committing to anything. All right, been dating the same person for 15 years, not putting a ring on it. This man is not ready to commit. Don't ask him. Don't ask him to meet the family. Don't ask him to meet your friends. He's not committing. Uh-oh. And is it Tuesday? No, it's not Tuesday today, as Dexter doesn't SD. Pretty notorious for that, but this time around manages to get the recovery just right. Good tech away. Pikachu not able to get too much off of that unless he is already reading or reacting to the tech. And I guess Lilat might have thrown off his tempo just a little bit there. Wolf Flash able to make him back on stage. And I really love that conditioning right there from Dexter. Throwing out 3 or 4 forward airs in a row and just getting that grab the moment that JLim thought he would commit to the 5th. He's playing so smart right now and really playing with his lead beautifully. He's just forcing him to come to him every single time. And the moment you get remotely close, you just got to respect it. All right, drag down, no punish, nothing optimal there. And I'll be joined on the mic by
King Fuyoshi. How are you doing?
King Fuyoshi.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, J-Dog.
Nice to meet you too. All right. All right, so I've seen JLim working on this Pikachu. How do you think it's going so far?
I think it's going solid. I think he keeps on switching off characters so often. He has like 5 or 6 pocket characters, and none of them are bad because he's a solid player. But I think he just needs to put a ring on one character, fully main it for a long period of time, and then that's when we'll see sparks happen. Oh, man. Speaking of sparks. Yikes.
Saw it that one time.
Yeah.
You know, I get that. I understand it. It's easy to see the faults in the character, especially when you're just playing them and then you see him showing you repeatedly. But I think in this matchup, it'll help him out a lot, as you can see with this nice little combo he had.
Yeah, that was a great string. But Pikachu does that to a lot of characters. He opens you up, puts you at a quick like 60 to 70%, and then like if he doesn't have the exact confirm to kill you, it gets so much bleeper.
Yes.
Just like that. Oh, that kick! I felt that.
I felt that in my soul. That is, yeah, that's Wolf.
That's Wolf. Yeah, Wolf O'Donnell, man.
The bread and butter.
Yeah, he's been doing that for the last 10 years, and he's now looking like he's ready to stop.
Hey man,
No,
just do
sir.
it, dog.